Hari. Hari is called Rabbi Yitzchak ben Shlomo Luria. He's called Ari HaKadosh. He's one of the great. He has invented a new system of learning in the Kabbalah called Kabbalat Hari, that it was adopted by many shuls and batei midrash that were learning and studying the Torah. His students were called Gurei Hari. Hari was born in Jerusalem to a poor family, and when he was little, when he was a kid, his mom had to go to Egypt because of her difficulty and of the money and some of the issues in the country. So his uncle took care of him when he was in Egypt. He was married to his family distant cousin, and 2 years later he found a Kabbalic kind of a book, and he learned this book and this kind of Torah. He was learning it for many years by himself. It says that Hari also was getting money, and he had some kind of business from selling spices. Beit Knesset HaBeit Yosef. The shul of Rabbi Yosef Karo is the shul of Beit Yosef from the 16th century in the old city of Tzfat. That, according to the Masoret, was the own Beit Midrash of Rabbi Yosef Karo. Rabbi Yosef Karo himself lived in the same time as Hari. They were both friends. They were both leaders of the community of that time in Tzfat, Beit Knesset Abu Yoav. This is the synagogue of Abu Yoav, which is a person who lived approximately 700 years ago. This is Beit Knesset from the 16th century. It's right in the middle of Tzfat city. According to the Masoret, it could be under the name of Rabbi Yitzchak Abu Yoav, the one who wrote the book Menorat HaMaor, but it could be the name of Rabbi Yitzchak Abu Yoav from Castilia. We don't know exactly when he was born and when he died, but we do know that for his living he did some, he was a merchant, and he did most of his writing towards the end of his life. His shul is known for its western wall. It has 3 arcs for the Torah. The right one out of the 3 is a very special one because it was written according to the Masoret by the hands of Rabbi Yitzchak Abu Yoav. And his students, they brought it to this shul according to the Masoret. And it's one of the most ancient Torah scrolls. Today Tzfat is a nice place with great weather, a lot of nice view. A lot have changed. In the past many years, it became the city of artists and musicians. It's a pleasant place to be there and to visit there. Hope you'll visit there. Here's a nice video that someone did about Tzfat. I hope you'll enjoy it.
Welcome back to Israel. Today we're on our way to Tzfat, and we're going to try and see exactly what makes Israel so unique, what makes Israel different from all other countries. Today we're going to travel to Tzfat to try and understand a little bit more about the heart and soul of Israel. North of Tiberias and east of the Golan Heights, perched among pine forests and mountaintops, nearly 3,000 feet above sea level, is the magical city of Tzfat. Tzfat is noted for the purity of its air and quality of its light, inspiring both song and art. It is one of the 4 holy cities, including Jerusalem, Tiberias, and Hebron, and the center of Jewish mysticism.
The view from here is unbelievable! Tzfat means to look out. But it's not just looking out on a physical point of view, but also spiritually, to see our lofty purpose, to see what being Jewish is all about. And when you come to Tzfat, you really get a feeling of what's important in life.
Tzfat is earthquake country. There's been a major quake here nearly every 100 years. Today, Tzfat is a flourishing and re-emerging city. Many of the ancient synagogues have been beautifully restored, and centers of Jewish study and prayer are springing out everywhere. You'll see in Tzfat a lot of the color blue. They say blue is the color of the sea is the color of the sky, and the sky is the color of the throne of glory. So really, when we see the blue, it makes us think of God.
Learning Kabbalah in the synagogue of the Ari, Rabbi Yitzchak Luria, known by his acronym Ari, the Lion. This is the place where he taught, where he learned, where he raised up all of his disciples, starting a revolution that would spread throughout the Jewish world. I'm going down to the cemetery in Tzfat, where the great Kabbalists and sages are buried. The Ari, Rabbi Yosef Karo, Rabbi Moshe Cordovero, to spend a bit of time and pray by their graves.
Wow, what a place. You can feel the spirituality in the air in Tzfat. And that's why people come over here. Painters, artists, craftsmen, poets. Everybody's coming to try and see just what the essence of Judaism is.
Tzfat is that quiet, pure air that gives a person the peace of mind to concentrate and to understand what's important in life.
If we understand what we're truly about, if we have the self-confidence within ourselves and we know who we are, then we can take our light and spread it to the rest of the world.